Hey guys, so I'm just from checking out Wolfman, my second anticipated movie of 2025. Here are my first thoughts and impressions about the movie. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and ding notification bell for more updates. Anyway, so let's jump right in. It's a Leigh Whannell movie, therefore, I'm there on day one. Here we go.
Look at me! So, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Hey, we gotta get out of this thing! Hey, no. Don't move! Look through the window right there! You can do it! You'll be okay! You okay?
So, Wolfman is set in the Universal Monster Universe, and it centers around Blake, who travels to Oregon with his family to facilitate transfer of property from his dad, who happens to have passed away. However, on their journey to the house, they encounter an incident with one of the monsters, and this sets in motion the movie. So I'm not going to dive deep into it because I want to avoid spoilers, but I will say this movie, first off, from a design perspective, sound, and from a cinematography standpoint, excellent. I did have a good time. My ears are still ringing because I had the courtesy of watching this movie in Dolby Atmos.
Run.
At the center of this story is the transformation, which takes up a bulk of the runtime. It's quite a gruesome and horrific transformation, and it's emotionally taxing on his family, and so we walk through this transformation with him, and it's told through the perspective of Blake as he's turning into the werewolf, and also of Charlotte and his daughter Ginger, and how they are processing this ordeal. It's quite, it works to an extent. However, I feel like there could have been more there.
We were attacked. I think my husband was infected. Like.
So it's classified as a horror movie, but by my standards, I don't think it was a horror. But it does have quite a few elements from the horror genre, and it has two jump scares. One literally had like my soul leaving my body. That caught me off guard. Usually I see them coming. This one just caught me off guard. The other cool thing I did like was there's a vision he gives the werewolf. I call it werewolf vision. It looks so cool on screen and so vibrant. I thought that was a really cool concept and idea, and well executed at that.
Daddy? What's wrong with Daddy?
He got sick.
So this movie is directed by Leigh Whannell, and if you do know him, then you know he directed the 2020 The Invisible Man featuring Elizabeth Moss, and that was a very fantastic movie, well made. He was able to really bring out the tension. He was able to give layers to that property, and I was hoping I was going to get the same on this movie, Wolfman. However, outside the craft strengths of the movie, I felt like the movie was quite narratively weak because not much was going on. It didn't have, but it didn't offer much as far as performances, the story is concerned. The cast is, it's made up of quite capable and competent actors. We have Julia Garner as Charlotte, the wife, and she still has her Ozark hair. I was actually waiting for her to pull the root accent. Sadly, I was disappointed. Blake is played by Christopher Abbott, another capable actor. And despite casting these capable actors and having a capable and competent director, the narrative for me didn't work quite well, and it didn't help that the movie was too long. It was 1 hour 48 minutes, but it did feel like initially it was like a short movie that was really dragged, like stretched out to accommodate sufficient runtime.
You understand me? You're scaring me.
So, final thoughts. I did have a semblance of a good time, largely because of the Dolby Atmos presentation. I'm telling you guys, that sound very fantastic. If you're to ever watch an action-packed movie, I highly recommend Dolby Atmos, just for the sound design. I also did like how the movie looked. It was very atmospheric, and I did like the atmosphere that Leigh Whannell set for us, the audiences. I had an issue with how the execution was carried out narratively, like I mentioned earlier. At overall, I'm going to say I ended up being disappointed by the final product, because coming from Invisible Man, I did have high expectations. However, this one just let me down. So I'm going to give it, I want to say 5, because I was going to do 4, but let me do 5 out of 10. Anyway, thank you for joining me for these reviews. For more reviews, don't forget to subscribe, like, and ding the notification bell for more reviews. See you in the next one. Cheers.